Hello everybody, Sega Sean here once again, and man am I glad to be back. It's been quite some time since my last video on the channel, and while I did state in the update video the reason for that would be because of real life situations, including my job. But while all the dust has not settled on all of that stuff, I still stated in the video as well that we would not be taking a complete break. Sure, things would be slow around here, but there would be no shortage of content. It's just that things will take some time to settle, like I said, the dust. Well, anyway, so one of my last videos that I did for the channel was a first impressions video on a very certain DVD collection that I have with me right here, the complete Sonic X DVD collection, and I am still so happy to have this in my hands. But in that video, I teased of another DVD collection that I would love to do in the future as soon as I got it, and it had recently released at the time, and it still isn't that old. It's been about a month, I would say, maybe? Well, either way, here we are with Lupin the Third, Part 2, Collection 1. Now, I don't have the first collection, or I should say, let me clear this up, it may be a kind of a confusing title. The reason for Lupin the Third, Part 2 is because that this series has been going on for quite some time, and it all started with the manga series by Monkey Punch. So there was a first series, or otherwise known as Part 1, and that was a bit different of a series, and unfortunately I can't find all the DVDs. Or in fact, there is a collection for it, but it's only in the Japanese language. And this series, or this part of the series, I'm most familiar with. The reason why is because Adult Swim were the ones to air this, I think in the early 2000s, or if anything, very, like, late 90s. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the early 2000s. And I used to watch this all the time, including Cowboy Bebop as well, so this is probably my second favorite anime of all time. Call me bewildered if you want, or not knowing much of anime, which I don't. I don't watch a whole lot of anime, but definitely this is my second favorite one. There's One Punch Man. Of course, Cowboy Bebop is number one in my book. A couple others I can name. Of course, the Studio Ghibli films. I'm kind of a casual anime fan. But that doesn't mean that I don't love my Cowboy Bebop or Lupin the Third. I guess it's kind of funny because Cowboy Bebop is kind of a much more serious show compared to the more campy style of Lupin the Third. Or at least from what I've understood from reviews, the first part of the series here is a little bit more dark, a little bit more serious. This brought in the more comedic tone, and especially that I'm used to from Adult Swim. So without further ado, let's unbox this thing, take a look inside, and maybe look at the DVD menu. I can't promise any video clips either because, well, copyright and stuff, especially with anime like this. So yeah, without further ado, please enjoy this unboxing / first impressions video. Alrighty, so now that the plastic's off, let's slip off the sleeve. Oh, this is very different. This is very different from the cover art, which is cool. This is kind of like the Sonic X DVD collection. And in fact, just to let you guys know, this was released by the same company that did the Sonic X DVD collection, Discotech. So, very happy with this so far. The back is the same. The back is the same, but that's fine. That has all the juicy details, but the cover, the front is different. Let's open this up. Ah, I remember. This this top part has that sticker. Gotta open this carefully. There we go. It wasn't too carefully, but yeah, I'll get this. Let me just take off this top part, this bothersome sticker. But that's fine. Ooh, smells nice. I love the smell of new DVDs. like this. All right, so that part's fine. I'll get the rest later, but let's look inside here, and oh, so this is literally, I have the Sonic X DVD collection here, as you see in the beginning of the video. Let's take one of them out, and as you can see, it's like the same setup right here between the two. Yeah, this is Season 3 of Sonic X, so yeah, it literally looks the same. Oh, except it has a middle part. Okay, but less DVDs for Lupin, alright. Less DVDs than the first season. Well, either way. Oh, this is great. This is nice. I wonder if this is going to have like a poster thing in the background. Doesn't look like it from what I can see, but alright, so let's take out. This is disc 1. And as just like the previous thing with Sonic X, all the episodes are on the discs. So that's great. I really love that. And I love how each disc has different art. Just like the Sonic X thing. And this is a lot more art, actually. So, pop this out. Nice. This is disc 2. And okay. So the background is not a different thing like Sonic X, the Sonic X DVD collection. This is just the back here. Let's see. I think it might be actually reversed. Let's take out disc 3. Disc 3, get better lighting right there. Alright. Pop out disc 4. Let me lay this down, actually. It might be easier. There's disc 4. Nice. Flip this open. Here. Here's disc 5. Very nice. And this has, if you guys didn't know, this has, how many episodes? 40, I think? On the back it says. Where is it? Yeah, 40. 40 episodes. And this is collection 1 of part 2, so I'm going to be sure to get all of the collection here. And, you know, even though that the previous, this is disc 6, I don't know if I said that or not. And that's all the discs. And yes, it is reversed. Okay, so, like, well, except for this is new, but the slip-on DVD cover or whatever is the same as the inside, but still nice, still very nice. But yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, even though that the first, or I should say, yeah, part 1 is, what do you call it, is in only Japanese, apparently. I can't find a English version. I don't know if there is a dub for it. I'm curious about that, but regardless, yeah, there is no part 1. You know, I'll just put in these discs later. There's no part 1 in English that I can find. If any of you guys know about one, I would be very thankful for it. But yeah, this is it right here. This is the collection, and can I get this? Can I slip this back on, please? Hello? Regardless, I gotta put the discs back. Whatever. But all right, so I'm gonna cut really quick to my TV to show you guys the DVD menu. I'm gonna pop in. Where's disc 1 here? I'm gonna pop in the lovely disc 1 and check out the DVD menu. But remember, expect no episode clips. I do not want any copyright problems. So yeah. Okay, so here is the DVD menu of the first disc, which includes episodes 1 through 7. And so far, I really love this setup. I love little CRTV in the corner there, and because remember, this show actually aired in 1977. So it was quite a long time ago, and it only came to Adult Swim in the early 2000s. And I refreshed my memory on that with the special features. Yes, that's right. Unlike the Sonic X DVD collection, this actually has the setup for the English and Japanese language. The Japanese language also includes subtitles. And of course, I have this muted, like I said. I'm playing different music right now in the background because I don't even know about this picture right now on the TV. Hopefully no copyright problems with that. But anyway, the episode selection, of course. And here, the features. The special features include commentary on 3 of the episodes. And right here are liner notes. Now, this is pretty interesting because, well, I'll read the first paragraph, 2 paragraphs right here. But this basically explains what this collection is all about, and a lot of the episodes and the cultural references they give in the episodes, at least of the Japanese version. But okay, so about these liner notes. These liner notes are meant to shine extra light on these 40, ultimately 155, episodes of this 1977 to 1980 series, Lupin the Third Part 2. Although 26 episodes of this, easily the most popular Lupin series, aired in the United States on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim block starting in January 2003 under the simpler title Lupin the Third, it's a sequel to a series, Lupin the Third Part 1, that debuted in 1971, itself based on a comic series, and the show has since been followed by several Lupin the Third TV series, spin-offs, films, and TV specials. The notes address historical, cultural, and musical references for the Japanese version of the show. These notes will not attempt to break down every cultural reference added to the English adaptation, as a comprehensive list would itself be quite lengthy. However, a few select dub references have been included here. All episode titles are based on the Japanese titles and not the US versions. Spoilers are present, so please watch the show before reading. So, this is really nice, and I won't, like I said, I was only going to read the first 2 paragraphs, but going through it, yeah, it's exactly that. They state a lot of stuff in here from the episode, so that's pretty cool. And I did listen to some of the commentary. I'm not going to play it, once again. I'm frightened of that copyright, man. I really am. But the commentary is really good. They actually address Adult Swim and everything. They even say in the commentary, like, yeah, you know, most of you guys are probably here from, you know, watching the show on Adult Swim, which is what I was doing. Although I've done a lot more ever since, you know, I've been older now and I've been doing, you know, watching more of the show throughout the means of the internet. So, yeah, but otherwise, I absolutely love this collection. If you are a Lupin the Third fan, and especially you remember watching this on Adult Swim late at night, you know, definitely get this. I've watched all the episodes so far on Disc 1, and I remember a couple episodes playing on Adult Swim, and they were great flashbacks, you know, to back in the day. And I love the style, I love the music, the show itself I truly do love, because like I said before, it's the exact opposite of Cowboy Bebop. It's a fun time with, you know, not really crude animation, but funny stuff going on. The puns, the jokes, they even made a reference to Shaq. Yeah, that Shaq. So, you know, it's a really good collection. So, would I recommend this? Definitely. Let me grab it really quick. Here's the box once again. This, I know the lighting isn't good. Let me turn this on, actually. This, get it. It's great. Definitely recommend it. So, yeah. So, with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this First Impressions video. If you liked it, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and ring that notification bell so you can tell when we upload next. I will see you guys next time. Take care.